Right, and interestingly, Maria, thank you for bringing us that context. For our audiences, you might be able to hear the sounds of police. There are police vehicles in the area that are also moving around. As we've already told you, 500 Noida police, NDRF officials are in the immediate area of Supertech as we speak. The area around Supertech has also been declared a no-fly zone for any drones. And when it comes to actual flight paths will also not be allowed for just a few minutes right after and around the demolition. Now, let's go over to my colleagues to understand a lot more about the legal complexity. Because when Mario was speaking right now to residents, one of the things they had to say is that we're forgetting that there is a whole legal battle that has led up to today. Let's go over to my colleague Akash to understand more. Akash, bring our audiences context about the case that has led to today. Also tell our audiences what punishments meted out. Did any of the officials, the Noida officials, the contractors who were supposed to have been in collusion, did any punishments get meted out? Tell us.
So, Toya, we can't comment on the individuals as of now, but, definitely talking about this case, this all started in year 2012 when, Resident Welfare Association, people from Resident Welfare Association of the Supertech Emerald Coal Society went to court. So, their main concern was that this building was not allowed at the place where it is at this point in time constructed. They were saying that this is in the violation of the Apartments Act of Noida, which is of 2010. Also, minimum distance requirement was not followed in this particular building. So these were basic arguments onto which they went to Allahabad High Court. Within 2 years, the court decided and ordered the demolition of this particular building. In fact, it was observed that this was a clear violation of all the bylaws, building bylaws. In 2014, when Allahabad High Court ordered demolition, so residents were very happy that they have won the battle, but within a short span of time, they saw that, Supertech builder went to Supreme Court. He challenged, the particular guy challenged the particular order from the Allahabad High Court. And, then this case from 2014 to 2021, we saw a long battle between the Supertech Emerald Coal Society RWA versus the Supertech builder. And later in 2021, in August 2021, it was decided, it was ruled that yes, it was a violation, not only one norm, not only one rule, but multiple rules were flouted, multiple laid norms were flouted. And not only the builder was responsible, it was found that, it was a kind of milli-bhagat of the builder and the Noida authority. And in fact, Supreme Court ordered an FIR against those officials, in fact. And at this point in time, after the August 21, we saw that, this demolition was ordered. And in fact, it was very much said that this should set an example. And that's the reason why we are seeing this, the demolition in very, scientific way, in very technical way, where this is a mega event. Because, there are some other alternatives of the demolition, but this was chosen as a method just to set an example, just to create an event, and just to show those who believe in flouting rules and regulations. Because of the technicalities, because of the questions raised by the experts, this process got delayed. In fact, this was to happen on 21st of August initially, but it got delayed, and this particular day, 28th of August, was decided. Also, interestingly, a buffer time of 7 days has been given for this particular, incident, this particular exercise. Because if it is not possible, if it will not be possible today, then by 4th of September, anyhow, this has to be carried out. This is what is maintained by Supreme Court. However, we are hopeful that today this will be carried out at 2:30 p.m. because all the preparations are done. All the preparations are, we can say that they are done with all the kind of preparations, Noida Authority and the company, and also talking about the safety measures, security measures. So these measures are taken care of. Further, residents have already left the place. Societies have been vacated. Residents have been evacuated, and also talking about other norms, other arrangements. So if I can ask my camera person to show you the road. This is the main road which is basically linking sector 93 and 104 as well. And this road as of now is basically closed for traffic. Traffic has been, diverted on this particular road. And also we are learning that 1 hour 30 minutes before the particular demolition, particular blast, and 30 minutes after the blast. This time is going to be very, very crucial because after 2 p.m. we'll be seeing series of events starting from the announcement by the security officials to, just be inside the houses. Also, an advisory was issued. An advisory was issued by the Noida authority, which was clearly saying that people are not allowed to come at their rooftops, in fact, within the 500-meter radius, because this demolition will be resulting in a lot of dust particle, which will further be resulting into pollution. And that's the reason why I'm mentioning it again and again, that we have deployment of mechanical sweepers, we have deployment of water tankers, water sprinklers, and also, some emergency services. Ambulances have been deployed, fire services have been deployed, and all other security measures, safety measures have been taken off. At this point in time, we are waiting for this final
thank
time.
You so much for bringing us those details.
Time.
For our audiences, 3 colleagues present on the ground. My political editor, Maria Shakil, also present with us on the ground, bringing you coverage from in and around the Supertech area. Remember, 50 meters away from the buildings have been cleared out. We're bringing you more details about the police staff, the area. But right now, it's time for a short break. On the other side, we'll see you in a few minutes.
That's very interesting.